Yo, I better not be connected to Wi-Fi. I'm gonna be a little I mean, my data. Hold on, let's check it. All right, back with another video. Back with another live stream. If you are new, like if you gonna replay this, go ahead and subscribe because I'll have more content, more like everything. And then I'm gonna be finding my crown. That's coming up next. I already know. So yeah, I think I gotta go get my brush though. All right. Yo, what's up, man? You know, still waving. I came back, man. Came back from the dead, out of retirement, fresh cut. So, let me get. I feel like the lighting might be bad though. I don't want to like start. Boom. I probably need a brush. Shoot. Yes, I got my size, man. My size are back. I got size and back. My back is a little. I gotta work on that. That's probably the only thing I really need work on. And then my crown. But I never had a crown. Like I never worked on my crown before, so I gotta work on that. That's coming up. But I don't have a crown. Like I gotta make one. I gotta like literally like put either like a swirl or whatever. So I don't necessarily have one. So I mean, it sucks, but I mean, I feel like that's gonna be good videos because you kind of gonna see the progress of me like finding my crown and going through that whole thing. Cause I don't know how. Like I'm trying to figure out like how I'm gonna do it. Why don't you get one? Get a crown? Like what you mean? I think I was just born without a crown. Like it's kind of cool. But one of the biggest things that helped me, bro, was just like switching hands. Don't brush with the same hand. Like try to switch up. You saying get a crown brush, or you saying like why I don't buy another crown? I don't think I can buy a crown. But I think you're talking about a crown brush. I'm gonna buy that like I'm gonna buy that like soon, but they like $20. But like, if I spend money on any brush, I feel like it's not gonna be no Tortino. It's not gonna be none of that. It's gonna be a crown. Like those brushes like fly. Like it's like all metallic and stuff. I'm gonna come in like brushing my hair, and people hate when I brush my hair in public. They'll be like, "Oh, you conceited or whatever." Like, no, I'm trying to get these connections for my videos. Oh yeah, I know you, man. What's up, man? You came from my Snapchat. But yeah, man, Cancer Gang up in here. Like everybody else is pretty. I ain't even gonna say that, but you know, other people kind of they not as cool as Cancers. Cause we just be chilling, like live streams chilling. Like I ain't about to like. I don't be going out my way for stuff like, or I don't be like trying to compete with people. Like I'm just doing my videos, doing my thing, and we're gonna grow together. Like it don't even gotta be a lot of people. Like with me, it don't gotta be like 1 million people or like 100,000 people. It's about like the people who I already got. Like I like growing, but then I like making sure that I'm talking to like the people who are there. So I think sometimes people get annoyed. Like I mean, not annoyed, just ignored. Like when somebody's growing real fast, they don't realize how many people are legit like supporting them. So it don't matter how many people it is, as long as it's somebody, That's how I am. But oh yeah, this is see, I'm always on the cheap stuff. Like you ain't gotta have nothing fancy. A Diane and Annie. This is trash. Now I'm gonna say this is not a good brush. Like when I first got it, the bristles was coming out, and I was like, "What the hell?" Like the bristles was coming out. I was kind of mad about that, but like, you kind of get what you pay for. But just because you get something that's not a good product, it doesn't mean that it's not gonna work. Like, you can make it work. You can make anything work. I think you said I'm starting to adjust to my medium brush. With that, it's like a lot of people tell you like how to do. Like, that's another problem I'm seeing. Like, a lot of people are just like, use a soft brush, use a medium brush. It's not like that. Like, everybody's hair is different, so I can't tell somebody what brush to use. Like, you got to figure out what works for you, what's easier for you, what's comfortable to you. I can't be like, only use a soft brush, only use a hard brush, only use a medium brush. Like, a hard brush is, regardless of what hair you got, unless you got like straight hair. But a hard brush is gonna get the job done. Like, it's gonna move your hair. Like, I can show you like right now. This is like a real hard brush, but I don't really like it like that. But when I'm doing my vertical for connections, I gotta move my hair. Like, I gotta brush it like that. I have to, like, for connection reasons, I have to like really get it. Cause if you use a soft brush, like, it's gonna lay it down, but you don't have that connection that you need. And like, with making videos and stuff, you gotta have good connections. You gotta have a crown and good connections. But I'm good now. See, and my right side, it's even coming in. I use pretty much a right-sided brush, and then I just kind of connect it like that. But for me, hard brushes is just what I like. Like, I just like hard brushes. Like, it feels like it's working, and it is working. But when I'm out, I do kind of switch to a soft brush. That's just what I try to do. And it lays your hair down like so good. Like, I didn't realize how good it lays your hair down, but it really does a good job. So, you know. My bad. I haven't been responding. I've been kind of like figuring out what I'm gonna do to my channel. Like, I've been figuring out like other stuff I'm trying to get into, like, online. So I've been kind of busy on that. But I'm trying to figure a lot of stuff out too. It's not even like I'm like real busy. It's just I got a lot of stuff to like figure out in general. So. And then another thing, like, people watching the video, like, after I go live, it won't let me go live on my computer. Like, when you go live on your computer, you can control what time. I'm trying to figure that out. Like, I can only do it from my phone, so it don't let me know, like, yo, like, you can go live now, or he'll be live. Like, I'll be live in like 30 minutes or something. It don't do that, so it don't make sense to me. So that's for people who gonna watch the video after, cause y'all watch the video. So. What's up, man? Just keep brushing, like DIY Prince, I think, right? Yeah, DIY Prince. Look, it's like, it's not about like what products, what brush. It's about, you gotta brush like crazy. Like, you gotta sit in the mirror. Like, you have to sit in the mirror and literally have another mirror and be like, yo, like, literally looking at it, just brushing. Because if not, it's not gonna work out. Like, nothing's gonna work for you. Like, nothing. Like, you have to brush your hair and lay it down. You have to brush your hair and then say the progress by, wearing your do-rag. It is no other way. There's really no other way. So don't buy no expensive. If you subscribe, all right, this is a PSA. Like, if you subscribe to me and you watch my videos, do not go out and buy an expensive brush just because you saw a video on it. Like, you you can't be supporting me in doing that. You cannot just go out and buy. You see a video on like a CQP brush or whatever. Do not just go buy it just cause. Like, you need to start off small, like kind of work your way up. You don't want to just start buying stuff. You just don't do that. Like, save your money on, buy it on some food at least or something. But don't go spend $20 on. Please, if you subscribe to me, do not spend $20 on a brush, expecting you to get waves because it's a good brush. Yeah, it's gonna be a good brush, but if you're not brushing, if you're not using it, it's not gonna give you anything. Like, you could pretty much use the brush you got now. But I mean, if you support the person, you can buy the brush, but don't expect it to work miracles or expect it to be better than your other brush that you already got. So, let me get my my mirror. Oh, bet y'all stay, bro. Y'all failed. I thought y'all was gonna dip. It was gonna be like 0 people in here. Alright, but yeah, you need a mirror too. I ain't gonna flip it around, but you're gonna have to get a mirror. No matter what mirror, but you gotta really look. There you go. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. So I can't really even see. Oh, there we go. There we go. See, that's progress, bro. See, the like went up. The likes went up. You see that progress, bro. Everybody, yeah, I'll be sleeping on my progress, man. I'll be progressing like crazy. And then y'all be like, well, products don't get you waves. Bro, yes, it does. Like, that's okay. We about to squash this right now. Look. Products don't get you waves, right? Whatever. But your hair is gonna get better. Like, your hair is gonna get healthier, so it's gonna be easier for you to get waves. Like, somebody comment on my videos like, oh, products, it's about brushing, it's about what brush you got, it's about how many times you brush a day. If your hair is trash, it just makes me so mad. If your hair is not good, if your hair is like dry and brittle because you don't know how to wash your hair, you don't know how to brush your hair, or you don't put the right conditioner in your hair, or if you don't do this stuff, it's going to take you longer. And you'll keep cutting your hair and you'll cut off your progress. And you're not going to have waves. You're not going to have progress. I mean, it's like, and the thing about me, I know my hair, so I know what I got to do. So a lot of people was like, you're not brushing the back. Why you not brushing the back? Why you not brushing the back? It's like, my hair is really straight at first. Like, my hair is like pretty much pinned straight. And then it gets curly. So if I brush it, brushing it isn't gonna do anything. I have to grow it. So a lot of times you gotta grow your hair. You gotta know how to wash your hair. You gotta know how to condition your hair. It's a lot sometimes. It depends on, everybody's different. Some people hair grow in a wave pattern. My hair grows in waves sometimes. But, let me show you the progress. Just kind of, when I got my cut, it kind of did mess up some progress, but I mean, that's gonna happen whenever you cut your hair. It's gonna happen like that. But yeah, you see that? It's just like all of it is just kind of working out. I probably don't need to be brushing right now, just so I'm in a mirror, like in a bigger mirror. And then I'm gonna show you my weak side. This is my weak side. So it's not super weak, but it could be a lot better, like, just how I am, it could be a lot better. Like, I could put, like, a lot more work into it. But I mean, that's what I got my YouTube for. Y'all gonna see a lot more progress and a lot more videos. So I'm gonna come up real quick. See that? You see that, man? Like, do you see that? Like, the progress came out of nowhere. Hold on, I think you said something. What's the proper way to apply the sport waves? All right, so I think Prince, I know you got the right sporting waves. Let me make sure I'm saying, like, everybody make sure they get this one. And this sucks. Like, if you do a YouTube, like, if you ever do a YouTube channel, like, people only care about the progress. Like, you're only gonna get views if you get progress. But you know, you want to make sure you get this sporting waves. This is like the ones with the best hold. I got the black one. Hold on, let me get the black one too. I got that one. So. All right, I don't really want to make this super long. So I got the black one. The black one was trash. I'm sorry. Like, it used to be good. Like, back when I was like 7. Cause I used to have waves when I was 7, 8, 9. This was really good, but they changed the formula. So you want to get this one, right? So what you do is you get your brush. You know, you got to brush. Get your brush. Ooh, these look beautiful. Beautiful. Get your brush, you know, brush your hair. Bow. Make sure your connection is straight. Then after that, after you brush, you want to put like a conditioner in your hair. You want to put a conditioner, like a leave-in conditioner. You want to put this is the best best process. It don't really matter what conditioner, just try to buy some type of leave-in conditioner. Make sure it says like leave-in. And then you brush, leave-in conditioner, and then you put this in. You put this in, and you know, you put it on the top, on the side, on the other side, on the back. And you can brush it again with a soft brush if you want to. You can, then you put your do-rag on, and that's it. That's all you got to do. And then make sure you you know, the flaps, make sure the flaps are like elongated, like you make them, they're not skinny strings. You want longer strings, like fat strings. So do that, and yeah, you're pretty much good. And that's all you gotta do. And do that. You gotta do that every day though. You gotta do this you gotta be consistent. Like, you gotta do this every day. You cannot miss a day. You cannot be like, oh, I'm tired. Like, oh, I'm just gonna go to sleep. Oh, I gotta go to work in the morning. Like, I don't feel like putting on my do-rag. You gotta be like, you gotta get up from bed. Be like, no, I can't miss this day. Because if you miss a day, it's gonna like screw up your progress. And that's why my waves weren't as good as they are now. Because I'll be like, oh, I don't feel like doing it. Like, my hair grows this way. I don't gotta worry about it. And that's why my crown, I don't have a crown. That's why like my brushing was just weird. Because my hair would curl up, and then I try to like flatten it, lay my hair down, and it wasn't working. So you can't skip a day. You can't be, I'm tired. So I mean, just do that and just keep up with it. Like, you can add me on Snapchat. Like, if you know my Snapchat, it'll probably be my other videos. Look at my other video and then add me on Snapchat, and you know, just hit me up if you got questions. But you got to do it every day. Like, you cannot miss a day. Like, this is not a game. This is not a game, especially if you're trying to do a YouTube channel, bro. You cannot miss a day. Like, honestly, how often should you brush? I think. How often should you? Oh, no. See, and then the thing you gotta watch out for, you don't want to use too much of this, because it's gonna build up. It's gonna put like a lot of product build up. And the way, if you know you got too much product build up, it's gonna show in your brush. Like, your brush is gonna get real clumped up. Like, it's gonna be real clumpy. And that's telling you kind of like using too much of something. So make sure you don't put too much in. And I can kind of show you, just use start off with like a little bit, like something like that, like something light, you know, start with something light and put that in. But don't go overboard with it. I know it might feel good, it may look like it's good, but don't put too much in it, because it's just, you're gonna have to keep washing your hair, and when you wash your hair a lot, it kind of dries it out, so you don't want to do that, you know. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, man, that's it. That's pretty much all I got to say. I don't want to stream for too long. Like, I just don't want to do that. I don't feel like that's a good thing. So that's the end of this live stream. Thanks so much for tuning in. Make sure you keep brushing, Prince. Like, you gotta, don't stop brushing, bro. Like, you already got me on Snapchat, so you good. Like, but don't stop brushing. Don't get lazy. Whatever you do, if you watch this video, don't get lazy, because it's gonna show. It's always gonna show. As soon as you get lazy with your waves, it's gonna be like you gonna make a video, or it's gonna go out the house and they'll be like, "Hey, I didn't brush today." Like, you're gonna see it. So stay consistent with it, and you know, make sure you brush in the mirror too. That helps. See, it's even with me, I'm still struggling with my connections. Like, you're gonna run into some type of issue sometimes trying to get it perfect. So that's it. Thanks so much for clicking. Make sure you tuned in, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.